I want to just turn to Jack Latvala, the state senator who is facing a number of accusations. You've called for him to resign. Why do you believe he should resign when he's still protesting his innocence?
Well, I think it's I don't think he is. I think that there's been an admission. There's been an admission that he kissed a lobbyist. There's been an admission that he was involved in.
But that was a consensual kiss. That wasn't against her will.
No, well, I think that whether it's Harvey Weinstein or anybody else, there's a disparity in power. Then that leads to a question of. Is it or is it not sexual harassment that should be investigated? There's been an admission of being involved with another colleague who has committed sexual misconduct, resigned over that sexual misconduct, and not fully reporting or divulging that sexual misconduct. I think that's an issue for the Rules Committee to look at. And now today, through all of the activities that have been taking place, one of the victims has come out publicly, and the reports are grotesque. And I just want to make it clear too, Jim. Think about this. You can be Harvey Weinstein. You can be stripped of your company, stripped of your input, all your awards gone. You can be a TV announcer or whatever, stripped of everything, taken away. Why do we wait so slowly when it comes to political figures? You know, you have John Conyers in Washington, D.C. These are folks that there should be greater pressure put upon those people when there is that disparity of power.
Should the president resign? President of the United States.
You're talking about two different things. Again, the significant factor, whether it's Moore, whether it's Senator Latvala, or admissions of behavior. There's never been an admission by the president, and there's not been a sexual misconduct filing that I'm aware of that has him saying, yeah, I engaged in that behavior.
I don't want to dwell on this much longer, but I just wanted to, we're taping this on Wednesday, just so everyone's clear, and on Wednesday, Political Florida identified the woman. She came forward who has filed the complaint against Jack Latvala in the Senate. There's been talk that this woman may be politically motivated because her husband is a well-known campaign consultant and Republican operative. You are a potential candidate for governor. You've not ruled it out. You said you're going to decide after the session. Do you know Brian Hughes, who is the woman's husband? Do you have any relationship with her, the woman involved in this case? What is your role, if any, in this?
The answer is none. But I want to address that point. Let's just assume the answer is zero, none. Never hired them, never participated with them, never worked with them on any level, past, present, or future. None. But the question and that argument is so offensive, Jim. It's so offensive. So you're telling me, had that been true, had I had a relationship with Brian Hughes, a relationship with his wife, somehow, some way in a work capacity, you're telling me that because of that relationship, it disqualifies a woman from being sexually harassed and groped. That's just offensive. I don't care if it was my sister, my mother, my campaign manager. Nobody should be subject to sexual harassment and disqualified because of relationships. It's offensive at the highest level.